I would like to start out by sharing a little story, and it's about a little boy. And this little boy went to church with his mother one day, and it was a beautiful church, and it was the first time he had been in this particular building. And the church had stained glass windows. And the little boy was just absolutely fascinated with the stained glass windows. It took all of his attention. He looked at each one. And finally he asked his mother, he said, "Who are those people?" And his mother said, "Those are saints." So they went home, and the little boy told his father, "You can't believe what I saw in church. I saw all these saints." And his father said, "Well, what are saints?" And little boy, without just a pause, said, "They're the people that the light shines through." I love that story because it really, I think, describes what a saint is. Those people that God's light or that Christ's light shines through and makes them very special. Reminds me of Professor Abraham Maslow, who got up in front of his class, and he loved to engage his students, but also he engaged them in a very challenging way. That's just how he taught. You would not fall asleep in his class. And he got up in front of the class one day and he said, "I need to ask you a question. Which one of you here is going to write the next novel? Or which one of you is going to be a saint like Albert Schweitzer?" Well, the students in the class were not expecting that, and they started squirming and coughing and looking at each other. And then he said, "If not you, then who will do it?" And I think that's the call for us in our sainthood. All of us, we are all saints. As St. Paul wrote to the church in Corinth, that through Jesus Christ we are all saints together. And so I'd like to read something that just, I think, lifts up our call to live deeper into each and everyone's sainthood, the sainthood that God is calling us into. Each moment, God holds out a chance for us to be more, to achieve more. And each moment, God gives us what we need to be saints. We have what it takes. The question is, will we use it? And then, as Professor Maslow says, if not us, who will? God bless.